soldier's just a regular guy that's willing to pay just a little bit more for his freedom and willing to do a little bit more for other people's freedom.
They're no different than the Joe or the Jane that grew up with them, but they have done something else that most of the Americans don't do. They stepped forward, raised their hand, taken an oath of office to their country.
I have pledged my loyalty, my oath to the nation. I cannot tell you the pride that is instilled in that statement.
We got 18, 19, 20-year-old kids here that have seen death, on a daily basis.
You never know when it's going to be your time. It can happen in a blink of an eye.
God, man, I think I'm hit!
Soldiers don't want to die. But what makes them different and special is that they're willing to. They do it for one another. And they do it out of a profound yet simple sense of duty.
Guy comes walking in, walking a little funny. Why is he walking funny? What happened? Well, I lost a leg. Oh, well, what can I do for you? I want to re-enlist. Where do we find people like that?
The soldiers we send into the field today really project America's values. They go into the worst sort of situations all around the world. We send 19 and 20-year-old young men and young women too these days out there, and we expect them to work miracles.
It's a war in which the human element prevails over the technological element. It's a war that's going to be won by our ability to influence the will of other people. It's not about applying technology to the battlefield. It's about using technology as a tool. But ultimately, the instrument of power in wars in this century is the human being. It's a soldier. It's boots on the ground.
It boils down to a handful of U.S. soldiers on a road junction up on a ridge line. It's raining, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and they're being asked to move forward while machine gun rounds slap by their ears. We're never going to get away from that.
I think there was just an inner drive for him to be the best American soldier that you could possibly be. He didn't want anything in return. He just wanted to serve.
Thank God we've got young soldiers with the physical courage, the training, and the initiative to stand up and defend America in these kinds of situations.
You put your best foot forward and you keep going, and that would be your boots on the ground.